YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for another first listen, man. Yo, it's right there, man. Hey. The first stream, is it the first stream? The first album, second album stream of 2023. First of all, welcome guys to 2023. We are now in year 8. Year 8. It's been year 8 that I've been doing YouTube, man. It's kind of crazy, man. We are year 3. Year 4 or year 3? It's about year 3. Actually, it's year 4 that we've been doing Twitch. So, it's been a crazy ride, man. I thank you guys for all the support each and every day, man. It's been dope as fuck. Just chilling with you guys, listening to music. Gotta say, man, a little recap. SZA's album, fucking amazing. She did her thing. Gotta give her credit where credit is due. That was pretty dope, man. 2022 was also a dope year for music, man. So I gotta just say that as well. I know I'm a little late. I'm still I'm 1 month late in, but I just got from Colombia. I was in Medellin. Colombian women, top tier, bro. They are top 2 and they are not 2. All right, Colombian women are literally beautiful. Every 3 minutes, did I say 3 minutes? Every 3 seconds you look around, there will be a beautiful Colombian woman you will see pass by your peripheral. Literally got to tell you guys, bro. It's amazing. I tell you guys, man, if you've not been to Colombia, definitely make your way out there at least one time in your life. Not even talking about the prostitutes and escorts. I'm talking about even the prostitute escorts. They be literally making you want to change your life. You want to change your decision. All right, you be like, yo, I will take you to America. You know, and Chris Tucker was like, America? You want to come to America? Yeah, that's crazy. Literally, it's Meami Escobar. I got to use that. I might change my name to Meami Escobar. Or actually, that's my new villain arc. Anyways, yeah, man, Lil Yachty apparently has dropped a banger album. A lot of you guys are saying that this is Yachty's best album to date. You guys saying it caught you by surprise. Everybody saying this is his most experimental album to date. I have not listened to it yet. And everybody also is saying that Trippie Redd's album is straight dumpster juice, gooch sweat, straight basura ass. Y'all know how I feel, man. Trippie is, as long as he give me 5 hits, I'm happy about it. But for Yachty, I feel like he dropped, what, 3 albums? He dropped the Lil Bo album. He dropped the one with the Tokyo Drift song on it. I didn't really like that. I feel like Yachty has had better features and better writing influences, specifically on that Her Loss album. There was a lot of tracks influenced by him. You could just hear it, as well as being on Kanye West's album. I feel like Yachty has had a very busy last 2 years. For the Side Mission Yachty. Side Mission Yachty has definitely been doing his thing. So this album, though, is called... One second. This album is called... Let's Start Here. That's what the album is called. It looks like it's some politics shit on the album cover. Everybody's laughing. They're smiling. Different races on here. So I think that's pretty cool. Only 14 songs. So already on a great start, man. You guys know how I feel about those shorter albums. I feel like when there's definitely a lot of quality. And I feel like with him hanging out with Drake, him hanging out with Kanye, maybe he has been inspired. Maybe this is going to be a very experimental album like you guys are saying. I don't know how much experimental Yachty can get. And he also had I had to walk to Poland. You know, he had that. He was riding on the walk. Windwalker Yachty. That's a crazy ass name. Windwalker Yachty. He was going on his way to Poland on a bottle of lean. That track is still funny as hell to me. It wasn't supposed to be released, but it released and, you know, caught a lot of buzz. So, yeah. 14 songs, but there are some long songs. Okay. Nah, this is nothing like anything Drake even done. It's wild. Okay. Mods, please time out leaks. Okay. Let's just listen to this, man. So there's some very interesting names on here as well. I see the Black Seminole, The Ride, hyphen, Running Out of Time. That sounds like that. Remember that one track when he did the sample on Lil Boat, the first Lil Boat, Mario. Remember the Mario song? That it's still one of my favorite Yachty songs. When he sampled the Mario starting menu song. That finally came to Twitch. Been following your YouTube since Pusha T dropped Story of Addison. Added on. I still bang that song. Hey, Savage, man. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, Running. That shit was fire. That Running was fire. We got Pretty, but he has RETT in caps. Failure with sad face, smiley face. The Zone, swiggly hyphen. We saw the sun, exclamation mark, drive me crazy. These are some crazy ass names already. Just looking at it, I just want to get a little preview because I don't know what's going on yet. All right, track 1 is the Black Seminole. Emphasis on the Black Seminole. All right.
Listen to Youngboy Never Broke Again's new album, I Rest My Case. Out now on Spotify.
Crazy to have met you here in Colombia. Hope you had fun here. Enjoy the album. Hey, man. First of all, I met a subscriber in Colombia. I'm glad he's in here watching me. Jaco Bar. He saw me in the middle of Provenza. I was chilling, man. That is insane shit, guys. My Colombian subscriber is now in the chat. Y'all show some love to JK Board. It was actually insane. I was just chilling and he was just there, bro. Like, it's just crazy to not realize, like, there's so many subscribers around the world. And I saw one internationally. That's some crazy shit right there. I think that's crazy as fuck. JK Boy, you give Dev back shots? What? Yachty on his Jimi Hendrix shit, nigga. Like, he said the sex symbol, the Black Seminole. Hey, yo. It's on a clean high. Both beat up on the ground. You see what I told you, man? Like, him hanging out with Drake and Kanye maybe gave him an effect, you know what I'm saying? A creative effect. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it does remind me of like little Jimi Hendrix. It reminds me of, remember when Jaden went into his like indie shit and everybody was like, damn, is Jaden a rapper or is Jaden like the indie kind of artist? That's kind of reminds me of right here. I'm not gonna lie though, the singing though is still kind of off-putting for me. Like the singing, it doesn't sound like it combined. Like it sounds off key or whatever, whatnot. But I mean, I can always appreciate creativity and the vision. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like Jaden and Drake not on this level. Hey, let's put some respect on Jaden, bro, because I still listen to Sire every single day, at least one time. The Passion gets played all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, put some respect, all right? Put some respect. This part I've seen in my dreams. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, this bitch got fire. Yeah. But y'all know the type of music I listen to. Like, you see on my wall, bro. You can see my wall, bro. Like, you see what's right there. Hold on. You see what's right there. You see the Isley Bros in the corner, you know what I'm saying? You know, you see up there. You got my Curtis Mayfield back there and shit, you know what I'm saying? I always say it like this, bro. Like, I always say it like this. Like, I'm always going to appreciate creativity, and it's kind of crazy. Like, I love the instrumentation. I love it got that 80s soul to it, that 70s, 80s soul, the Isley Brothers, the bars type shit like that. The one thing that's crazy, though, is like, if he continues to do this for the rest of the album, I can see what you guys mean now by experimental. You feel me? Like, the experimental side of Yachty. And one thing I always say about Yachty that he's did that all the other XXL artists haven't done is that Yachty has always been very experimental with his work, right? Whether it worked or not. Remember Oprah's Bank Account? That was a crazy ass track. He did the Tokyo Drift shit on the last one that he had. Obviously Mario sample at the beginning. You know, like Yachty has always been a character within his own music. You feel me? The Black Seminole is something deeply related to Black history. I appreciate it. Thank you, Filthy. Thank you. You know shit fire when Dev on his evil laughs. He did a whole Detroit rap album. Yeah, he also did a Detroit rap album. Detroit Yachty is fucking fire. BT dubs, bro. Detroit Yachty is definitely, I'm definitely a fan of it. Remember DT to A with T Grizzly? That shit was crazy. And he did some other shit. Oh my God. I don't want to break you. You know, it is, can we go home? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bro, it's so crazy because, yo. Set sail with me. Remind me of, man. You know, I'm just glad, you know, the one thing I always say too that you can't get mad at artists when they do is when they go back into time and they do their shit. And a lot of people like to say like, "Oh, you're only doing surface level shit." At least they trying to do, you know, old sounds and shit like that, man. It'd be crazy, bro. Like, you know, remember when Trippy dropped his rock album? And I got to tell you guys, I said that Trippy had the best voice, maybe next to Juice WRLD, to do an old kind of punkish rock album, maybe even if it's surface level. I literally said that. And it's crazy, man, that like the best album for me from Trippy was that rock album. Trippy rock album was terrible? What the? Bro, I should send you to the gulag. What are you talking about, man? Oh, my bad. I should send that nigga to the gulag. Nigga, what that nigga talking about, bro? I feel like this track is a big instrumental, though. That's the one thing. Like, it's a big instrumental toward... That's Yachty? Oh, is glorified singing, boy. She ain't that bad. Oh, that's crazy. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know who the fuck Diane Gordon is. Diana Gordon? Someone fill me in, man. Like, again, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know, you know, like whenever I don't know, that's why I got you. Y'all like my walking Google. I got a walking Google in my pocket. I call him the Meami gang. Because whoever she was at the end, yo, she was killing that shit. She was killing that shit. Fifth Element vibes. Oh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. The stones are in me. Sorry. But that was crazy, bro. That was a crazy ass track. That's actually a fucking playlist, bro. We are in for something fucking special there, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, we are literally in for something special. You know, like, again, I don't know which Yachty I ever wanted. I mean, he's always been experimental. And like I said, Detroit Yachty is probably a great face of Yachty that I do love. But like I said, man, this shit is right here. Again, this is right in my alley. You know what I'm saying? I listen to DeBarge, you know, the Earth, Wind, and Fires, Isley Brothers, as you guys saw on my wall. I definitely love some Isley Brothers, you know. And that sound for me, it brings like that 70s, 80s kind of soul, very, very instrumentation that was played heavy back in the 70s and 80s. And it's dope to listen to, man. That's right in my alley. Like, y'all know me, man. Uncle Dev, as y'all be calling me now. I'm old as hell now. I'm 32 now, man. God damn, you know what I'm saying? 32, boy, it's hitting me. So it's kind of crazy now listening to these kind of like old shit. Curtis Mayfield as well, you know, as you guys see on my wall. It's just dope as hell, man. Like, it's hey, man, I gotta go to bed. Will this be up on Patreon tomorrow? Yes, Booty Clap King. It will be on Patreon tomorrow. And that's a crazy ass name, by the way. You almost half a century, Grandpa. Damn, do you remember when the Dark Side of the Moon dropped? Is that a joke, my nigga? What is that? But yeah, man, niggas hating on Yachty, but his album, he helped produce it. And if it wasn't for him, this is his vision of the track, Stop Hating. I know you're not talking to me because I just supported this nigga. I was about to say, what else do you want me to do? I'm supporting this nigga, bro. Like, god damn, nigga. Like, you want me to suck his dick? Is that what you want me to do? I literally just said I love the track. All right, do not come at me. That Black Seminole is a crazy ass track. Sex symbol, Black Seminole. Like, god damn, bro. Like, this I'm literally praising the track. He's like, yo, this motherfucker hates this shit, right? I'm like, god damn. Suck mine, please. Okay. The Ride is track 2. Then we spent 22 minutes on track 1. Insane. I'm sorry.
Don't ask no questions on the ride. Baby, if you get hype, just close your eyes.
Yeah, you know who'd be great on here, bro? I feel like Steve Lacy would be dope as fuck as a feature on this track. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's the singing from Yachty, though. That's the only thing I say. Like, with the amount of technology that exists nowadays, like there's no way that like the singing should be kind of off. You feel me? Like
Don't ask no questions on the ride.
love the production, bro. The production has been a very good. I know we only on track 2, but the production has been very refreshing to listen to.
Noise, it just bring 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 noise.
Who's the guy on the feature? What's his name? What's the guy's name on the feature? Tizo Touchdown. I think, you know, as much as I said I would love Steve Lacy, I feel like Steve Lacy would have did his thing on here. I actually love Tizo. Tizo was really great on here. I will say this too, like just because he's getting experimental with it now, like that's the one thing too. I think that a lot of people, especially in this era of music, the fact that we've been so stuck on trap, mumble rap for the last couple of years or whatever. I think too what's amazing, and I said the thing same about Cardi, I've been saying about Tyler, I've said about all these artists. When an artist does something that's out of the element, that's not rap, you know, a lot of usually rap fans too as well, they get real excited. And again, I love the experimentation. I'm giving him credit. Like I said, Black Seminole is probably one of my favorite tracks I've heard in a while, just from the instrumentation all the way down to the singing. But like this track, like The Ride, I don't really like his vocality on this track right here. I think that it is a little off. It is cool that he's experimenting, he's doing some different shit, but I just don't like how, you know, it just doesn't fit together for me. Now, it's different, and it's definitely something that Yachty hasn't done, and, you know, I understand that some people, they may be attuned, that's how the way I say it, attuned with his singing because they've listened to it a couple times, but I'm just saying as a first listen, I'm not really riding, I was gonna say something corny, but I'm not really riding with the way the singing is kind of hitting right there. But the production is cool. Tizo definitely did his thing on the vocals, and like that's how I feel. Like, again, I'm not getting trapped in the fact that it's different. If I love the sound, I'm gonna love the sound. I'm gonna tell you guys. But at the same time, though, like the singing still has to be somewhat, you know, like enjoyable. That's what I'm saying. Like, his voice will grow on you. It fits the production well. I don't really think it fits the production well at all. I think it's really all over the place. You know, like I don't think it doesn't sound that good to me. His singing at least. Track 3 is Running Out of Time. We might get an ad though. Hog Rider would have definitely slid on that bitch. This track's smooth, but 645 on gospel is sick. It's nasty.
My secret, baby girl, would you look in my eyes and feel to see? Running out of time.
Hey, bro, if that's really a genre, walk rock, that's actually kind of clever, bro. I like that. Walk rock. What genre is this? I call this walk rock. Walk and roll. Oh my god. This reminds me of, what was that project that Childish Gambino dropped about 2 years ago? The one that had no title. Yo, this exactly is like this, except obviously Childish Gambino sings better. March 15, 20. Yeah, 2 years ago. This also reminds me of that kind of soulful shit, man. I feel like we rarely get kind of soulful albums. Well, you ought to obviously search for it, but what's that dude's name? Tame Impala, they do it, but was it Dean DeMarco? There's another dude that does it, right? Isn't that another one that does kind of like the soulful shit like this? What's the one that starts with an F? I can't think about it. They do it as well. Mac DeMarco, yeah. The ones that starts with an F as well. The ones that starts with an F, they do it. Not Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner. Nigga, what is wrong with y'all, nigga? Steve Lacy does it as well. Flume, yeah, Flume. Nigga said Franz Wagner. Yo, I thought for the whole time this nigga name was Wagner. This nigga's name is Franz Wagner. Oh my god, for no Orlando Magics, bro. Crumb no vacation. This shit is dope, bro. Fucking holy shit. Shit like floaty, you feel me? Like, I always tell you guys too, like we're in an era of production, right? Production is going to be the king no matter what in this era. And that's because that's just kind of like the listeners we have now. Everybody loves to listen to sounds, productions, synths. Everybody loves that shit. All right, you can literally be saying 5 words, "Male my bean, male my bean," and literally that's all that really people care about, because all they care about is that sound, them synths hitting, the magical sounds of everything coming together, and you just enjoying the vibes. I feel like that's why a lot of people love house. So a lot of people love EDM. A lot of people love shit like that. Pretty is true psych walk. Psych walk. Music listeners like to listen to sounds. Dev. You know what the fuck I mean, bro. All right. Yeah, I agree, Meami. I am currently watching an ad. Okay. All right. Bad Boys 4 box office going down. What the what? Yo, what? Yo. You so pretty, Meami. That's a vibe? Kiss on the thigh, grab yitty. Come on. Come on, bro. I do. Look, the chorus was cool. That was cool. But then he got into until he got in the verse, like, "It's so pretty, grab on your thigh and suck on your yitty." Like, that's crazy. I guess Dev don't be feeling. I already told you I'm ugly gang. I don't be feeling pretty. We definitely ugly gang over here. If you're ugly gang, raise your hand. All right, raise your hand, nigga. Chorus so fire. The chorus is fire. 100%. The chorus is fucking fire. But he said,
I'm too sexy.
got that confidence, Dev. Oh my god. Yo, you just ain't met him like he said, bro. Gorgeous in person. Yeah. Yo, you guys are some fun. Wake up, meme. Go to sleep, meme. You know what I'm saying? Read the paper, meme. Eat your cereal, meme. That's all y'all do all day is meme. It don't ever change. All y'all just love memes, bro. It don't change at all, for real. That chorus is dope.
I feel so pretty.
So pretty, yeah. You like my green fuck, yeah, you pretty, what am I?
I gotta say, that's the most interesting song so far from this album. Like, that's an interesting ass song. Like, the chorus was fire. But y'all, listen, I speak English. And I got big ass ears for a reason. I hear a lot of shit. And for y'all to basically be like, you're just gonna ignore what he said, bro? Like, hand on the thigh, suck on titty, I'm pretty, I got 150. I can't. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's a terrible verse, bro. Like, what's wrong with being a little horny? It's not about him being horny. It's how he's saying. Like, look, my reading level is at a 14th grade level. This nigga Yachty giving me 2nd grade level raps. I can't take 2nd grade level raps. All right, like, bro, allow him one bad line. It wasn't the line. It was just the rhymes, bars. You know what I'm saying? It was the rhymes. You know, like, he's like, yeah, I came and I saw. I hit you with a saw. Then I come and thaw. Ice melt. I felt. Like, that's correct. That is terrible. That's how he was rapping, bro. Dev, this not hip hop. What? You still got a rhyme, nigga? Like,
A few times. More recently than before, actually. You know, it's not that I don't think anyone cares, but I think, like,
if Blood Orange would have been on here, man, y'all see Blood Orange right there, man. But if Blood Orange was on this bitch, bro, y'all know, yeah, that's my guy right there. Damn, that's crazy that if he got left off. What track was he supposed to be on? I love the motivational Yachty right there though. That was definitely some kind of chill Yachty, and you know, I feel like it was a great interlude because that's exactly what that was. That was an interlude, and then the next track is gonna be called The Zone, squiggly hyphen. So that should be dope as well. Would y'all fuck? All right, let me ask y'all a question. Would y'all fuck J-Lo as a midget or J-Lo as a paraplegic, like she's in a wheelchair? You need to be arrested. I'm for real. Nigga, like, both wheelchair, pelagic midget, a pelagic midget. What's your answer? Don't worry about my answer. I'm asking y'all answer. Nigga. What would y'all do? If Dev put his answer behind a paywall, I'd pay anyways. Ja Rule tax assistant. Ja Rule tax assistant. Oh my god. This nigga's name is Ja Rule tax assistant. Yo. What kind of name is that, bro? My god.
I'm stuck in a zone. Feels right. We outcast, avoid hype in the sunshine. We break out.
I love Yachty singing right here. I feel like Yachty singing right here is definitely more fitting. Type of album you just like get lost in, bro. Like this that type of album you just listen to and you're just like, yo, this is a fucking vibe. You just damn like I definitely am going to enjoy this album more when I'm in like a casual sitting setting and I'm just like, you know, just chilling, you know, drinking, thinking about which version of Jennifer Lopez I would smash, the paraplegic or the midget. And you know, it's the type of album and type of song that makes you just think. You feel me? Like it really just make you think, bro. Like
Chivalrous tone you feel since I got home. I feel wrong.
this is a playlist right here. I fuck with this one. We gotta put that bitch on. I made a new playlist too. Oh, I think I made it on my Apple Music. My like little late night cruise. It's that drive slow shit right here, man. I just love the sounds. Wait, is this a different track? Oh yeah, this is We Saw the Sun. Like I like for me, man, I love the production, bro. I feel like Yachty, if this is Yachty, obviously he had help too, but I love how he's taken really a mindful of the production, man. The production sounds amazing. This really is the album of the vibes. Like, I feel like the more I'm listening to this is definitely a setting though. Like, you got to be in a right setting to listen to this. It's not as neutral as Sire, like Jaden Smith's Sire or some shit like that, or even like a Tyler. You know, this is more of just like, it has to be a very specific setting when you're listening to this shit. You know, like backseat of a police car. Nah, not that setting. A lot of time. Like that was dope. Is that Bob Ross?
Let it happen.
I know them paint strokes anywhere, bro.
In the blocks.
Yo, Bob Ross, I'm not gonna lie. Bob Ross definitely has like a very unique stroke sound. Pause. He has a he has a very unique stroke sound, and you can hear it like the way like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, no, you know what I mean, bro? Like, you know, like you can just tell, like, and then his voice is very calming. The way it, like, as he's stroking, his voice is very calm too. You know, pause. You know, like, I'm just saying, bro. Like,
Want the kind of love that can make a child do it just anybody.